Oh, Kenny, we have some cunning canine competition coming your way. First up is Dr. Seuss, a Shetland sheepdog who likes to lick your toes. Kenny, I think I do mean your toes. Going against Timmy, a mini schnauzer who likes to play with the kids in the neighborhood. So it's the pedigreed pedicurist going against the playful purebred. One dog, two dog, red dog, blue dog. There is only one top alpha dog. We are here with Dr. Seuss, man. How you doing there? You have just such little legs. Now, we had a couple of problems going over confidences and things, huh?
Yeah, that double jump got to her little. It was way over.
Well, does she normally fly over?
Yes.
Yeah, we saw that, but she did really good. Now, here's our alpha dogs. Let me get in the middle of my alpha dogs here. Hey, Blossom, you had an awesome run. When Blossom goes through the waves, he just flies. Tell me about the run for you.
It felt good.
Yeah?
She was really with me. It was great.
It looks like you had a tough time, though.
Well, I was running as fast as I could.
And here is my little Bichon Frigé, which means, oh, thank you very much, which means in French, just a little powder puff ball. How did Jillian do?
She wanted to go out for lunch.
She
She was heading for the door.
I saw that, a little distracted.
She said, "It's lunchtime."
All right, let's take a look at that. Now, Timmy, you had some good strategy out there. What was going on? Very good alpha dogs. Yes, you did. In fact, look at Maggie, you just huffing and puffing. But look at all these toys. What is it with you kids over here? Hello? Now, Spur, you got to understand, you got to focus on the game, not the toy. Thank you so much. Let's look at this replay. City Walk at the boat launch for round 2 of our competition. This is where our specialty dogs join the apprentice dogs in their quest to become Alpha Dog Champion. Today's challenge is the Aqua launch. This is where we send 2 dogs literally off, taking a flying leap. They're going off the end of the dock. The dog who can jump the furthest, best out of 3, will win 100 points for his team. Jazz is starting. He's a 4.5-year-old retriever. Let's get to it. And his handler, Carol Davis, sends him off. And there he goes. Great speed. Nice launch. He looked like a gazelle flying through the air. Let's take a look at the replay. There he is. Good speed. Keeps his head up. And there he is as he hits the water. Beautiful positioning. It looks like that was close to 18 feet, but it's a little hard to tell. Let's see what the judges have to say.
18.5 feet.
Excellent distance for a first jump, but it's still the best out of 3. Let's see what Kansas can do. All right, Kansas hits with a lot of force. Oh, now he looks like he was close to, or could in fact beat that last jump by Jazz. I think he's smiling. Let's check out the replay. All right, you can see him keeping his front paws together. Look at that form, as if he's almost reaching for some more distance, and his head never goes below the water. That is a beautiful first jump. Let's see how close it is to Jazz's.
19 feet.
No, 19 feet. It looks like Kansas has the edge now, but each dog still gets 2 more jumps. Let's go back to Jazz, and he is off like a rocket. That was indeed a full gallop. In fact, he continues to gallop. Let's take a look at the replay. All right, Jazz has beautiful extension. It looks like he is reaching for the high notes. This dog is making some beautiful music. Look at that form. All right, let's see how he did.
19.5 feet.
All right, 19.5 feet means Jazz is back in the lead. What's amazing is that each dog is jumping further than the last jump. At this state, Kansas is going to be in the next state. All right, and here he goes. Oh, what a spectacular jump. That could be one of the best jumps we have seen here yet. Let's see the replay on our beautiful golden lab. He's almost 2 years old, and I'll tell you, he has learned how to do this. Look at that extension. Keeps his head held high, makes a huge splash. That is going to be a hard one to beat.
20 feet.
And the officials are telling me an unbelievable 20 feet. Kansas came from behind, 19 and 19.5. Now 20 feet. You are an unbelievable champion. I don't know if he can be beat. I can't wait to see how it happens. All right, it's Jazz's 3rd time up, and off he goes. He needs to beat Kansas's 20 feet. Is that jump good enough to do it? I don't know. He's paddling. He looks pretty happy. We need to see the replay. Nice distance, good height. It looks like Jazz really wants to win this, but 20 feet is a far distance to go. Can he beat Kansas? What? It looked like an unbelievable jump. All right, let's see how you did, darling.
18.5 feet.
The Zig team is going to take it. Kansas, come here. You are our big winner. Came from behind. You guys are unbelievable competitors and champions. I'm stunned. How did he do it? 20 feet's amazing.
That's just the luck of the draw. I don't know, he just jumped.
No, I think he sensed the competition. I think he knew he had a great competitor, and he went for it. I saw the determination in his eyes.
Yes.
All right, back to you, Kenny. You're going to see some puppy perseverance, some doggy domination. These guys are so excited. Now, you guys going into this have 0, Timmy. You have no points, but you know what? We've seen it happen before. The guy coming from behind can win. Dr. Seuss, I heard you before. You want to wear this, don't you? Well, going into this round, you've got 250 points. Kansas did great stuff for you last round. Only the winner gets to take home the coveted title. All right, let's open the gates to the Lost City. Oh, I was just looking at little Maggie's eyes before she started. Can I tell you, our alpha dogs are amazing, Kenny. Do you notice they don't actually run with their handlers? The handlers have to talk to the dogs from way up here, but they're smart enough and clever enough to figure it out. Oh, thank you. Now, tell me what was going on here. We kind of missed a couple of obstacles. I think it was too big a lunch.
It was way too big. Yeah, she needed to get to her mom quickly.
She needed to. You didn't want to go over any obstacles, but you know what? You never know, because you guys did end up here first. So, Timmy, you could pull ahead. Let's take a look at the replay and see how you guys did. You know, one of the greatest compliments to a teacher is that her student does well. I got some interesting tidbits.
Yes, Timmy is a student of mine. He's on the other team, but I got to watch him run, and I'm so proud of the way he and his handler ran.
Oh, well, congratulations. He did really well. Now, you guys were ahead going in. Little problem going on there. What was going on? Oh.
She missed it and then came back and did it.
That's okay. She still looks so darn cute. And look at our little Dr. Seuss. Now, it was Dr. Seuss versus Timmy. You guys were ahead going into this. Can I tell you? You ran a perfect, he's not even interested, but you ran a perfect race. Wow, I don't care. I know I could do that. Tell me about the run.
Oh, it was very good. She had no trouble going up the A-frame, and then those tunnels were fun. The one that went uphill, too, she thought that was great. She was out of it before I could get up the hill.
Yeah? Any last words? I think she thinks she did pretty good. Let's check out that replay. Hey, Joanna, I was going to ask you. Now, Timmy is a mini schnauzer. What's the difference between a mini schnauzer and a regular schnauzer?
Just the height and the weight.
Oh, about 4 inches. Yeah. All right, where'd you get the name Timmy?
He was a little terror at home, and the kids in the neighborhood helped me name him.
Now, word has it that he'll jump into any open car door.
Yes, anybody that pulls up in the driveway, you open the door, he jumps in.
Oh, but he doesn't take any candy, because you shouldn't do that from strangers, you know.
Well, he does that.
All right, well, you guys had a great run. Actually, Timmy scored a bonus, which is very exciting. But let's see how the whole score totaled up there, Kenny.
All right, on to the scoreboard. Looking at the final tally after the Lost City, there you have 550 for the Zig team and 100 for the Zag team. Remember, we award 175 points for the most exceptional team, the team with the least number of penalties through the 3 events. And that goes to, the officials say, the Zig team, 725. Hey, here's our new Alpha Dog champion. Come on up here, Dr. Seuss.
You were a good competitor, Timmy. So stretch you guys.
Come
Let's
on.
go crown a new champion.
Alpha Dog champions, come on out here and greet the new champ. Goes by the name of Dr. Seuss, a beautiful Shetland.
Hey, I'm Forbes Riley.
I'm Kenny Sargent.
See you again next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.